everybody, it's Ms. Hargett, and I'd like to walk you through how you'll complete the About Me assignment. So you'll access the assignment through Google Classroom, and when you click on it, it'll make a copy for each student individually. So you'll have your own to work with and to work on. So the first slide that you'll see is this slide right here. And this slide is just blank, a blank template and it's just kind of outlines where you'll put your information. So up here in this block is where you'll put your name. In these black spots, which are like Polaroid pictures, you'll put some images, some pictures or photos of you, maybe your pets, maybe your family, whatever kind of pictures you'd like that tell us about you. Down here, we'd like for you to put your current obsessions. So those could be anything that you're into right now. Maybe you've gotten a new video game that you really like. You could insert an image of the cover of that video game. Maybe you're really into a series of books. So anything like that. It can be hobbies or just whatever. So we'd like to know a little bit about what you're into and what your hobbies are. Here, we'd like for you to put your favorite quote. And you can just copy and paste that from somewhere else. If you don't have a favorite quote, check one out. Just do a quick Google search and see if you can find one that has meaning to you. Over here is a place where you can just give us some of your stats. How many pets you have? Do you have any siblings? How many cousins do you have? How many concerts have you been to? How many bones you've broken? And then here you can just add whatever you'd like. So maybe you want to tell us, I don't know, how many times you've been to the beach or how many times you've been out of the country. So you can add your own topic here. Down here, we want you to put your most used apps. So maybe it's Snapchat. Maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's Instagram or something else. So just do a quick search for the logos and insert those images. So the next thing I want to show you is the one that I did. It's this second slide over here. I'm going to click on that. So you can see here, I just put my name in here. And what you're actually going to do is you're going to use this slide that has my information, and you're going to insert your own information. So you're going to click on my name, and you're going to put your name. All right, so we're going to pretend your name is Pippi Longstocking. Okay, just picking something random. Pippi Longstocking. Okay. This one I may have to pull it out to adjust it a little bit so it kind of fits in there. And if you need to adjust the font, you can always click on it and adjust that. Highlight it. I guess you got to highlight it first and then click so that it fits in the box like that. Okay. And then here I have a picture of me. But what you can do is you can just click on that picture and hit delete. Okay? And that's how you can get your have a space to put your own picture. Then what you can do is you can insert your own image. If you go to insert up here and you click on image, and you can upload from your computer. So if you have a picture on your computer of yourself that you like, then you can just go in and let's see. I don't know if this is the right one. Maybe it's this one. I'm going to click it. And oh, it's a different picture, but we'll go with it for the sake of demonstration purposes. So it's over here, but we can just click on that picture and move it. And these little blue blocks, you can resize that image and then move it into the block. Okay. Ooh, that made it weird. So sometimes you'll have to kind of work with it to get it to fit. The other cool thing is this little circle right up here. You can actually turn it so that it fits at an angle. So that's how you can insert pictures. If you send yourself pictures through email, so if like you have your phone and you know you've got a picture on your phone of yourself that you'd like to add, just go to that picture and email it to your school email. Once you're in your school email, you can download that image and then you can do it from there. The other way to insert is to go to Insert Image, and you can go to your drive. So if you're using a Chromebook, this is what you'll need to use. You'll need to use Drive. So if you go to your drive, that's where you'll be able to see your pictures. It might be under downloads or something like that. All right, so we want to have 4 different pictures that describe you and tell us more about you. Down here, current obsessions. So I like to read. So we'll take this one right here. So I got a picture of books because I like to read. But the way that I did that is I just went into Google. I'm just going to do a Google search for books. All right, so I put in books. I'm going to click images. And there are tons of images of books. If you see an image that you like, what you can do is you can just right-click that image and hit Copy Image. Then go back to your template, and within the template, hit Paste or Command V, and that image appears. Now you can move that image over to the place where you want it. You can resize it. You can even put it at an angle if you like that right there, and add it. Okay, so that's how we want you to do your current obsessions. So you may have to do a Google search for this. Perrier is sparkling water, and I am really enjoying drinking that right now. So I just looked up the Perrier logo and put that down here. I included a podcast that I like. I like to eat steak, so I included that, and I really love to drink coffee. So I just did a Google search for those things and included those images. A favorite quote. So this is my favorite quote. And what we want you to do is just click in the box, and you can just delete my quote, and you can put your own quote. Okay, you could just type it right in there, just like that. Then over here, the most used apps. So I like Amazon, the Courier Tribune. I like to read our local newspaper online. I like Twitter, and I listen to podcasts. So those are the 4 that I use the most often. So if you use something that's not here, which I assume you probably do, you can do a search. We'll go back to our Google search, and let's say you use Snapchat a lot. We go to Snapchat, and look, there's your logo. So what you can do is you can take any of these images. I like this one. He's sticking his tongue out, and it's cute. So I'm going to right click it, and I'm going to hit Copy Image. I'm going to go back over to my template, and I'm going to hit Command V to paste it. And look at there it is. So I can resize that. And maybe you don't read the Courier Tribune, so we're going to replace that. We're going to go to the Courier Tribune one. We're going to delete it. And then we're just going to move Snapchat right over in there. Okay? All right. So that kind of gives you an idea of how you can do your About Me. We look forward to learning more about you. And we can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Be creative.